Okay, there we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, everybody out there in internet land. Welcome to Illuminati Improv. We are coming at you live from Los Angeles. And yeah, we are Ari, Betsy, and Jessica. We're going to do some improv for you. And before we say anything more, let's welcome our wonderful... No!
Before we say anything, we are going to do an improv show with you. We are going to have some guests join us. But the very first thing we need you to do, friend in internet land, is type into the YouTube comment section a little suggestion of anything, a word, a phrase, a song lyric, whatever floats your boat, so that we can do a show with our friends now and be inspired by your suggestion.
So Corey, our fourth Illuminatus, just at the very last minute couldn't do the show. So I texted Corey about like 2 minutes ago and I was like, hey, give us a suggestion for the show. But he hasn't gotten back to us yet. So we'll see who gets there first, you and the internet or our wayward fourth Beatle. Now, without further ado, please welcome our dear friends, returning guests, Tara Copeland and Kate Duffy!
So many ladies.
I love it.
There's a lot of good hair here.
Mm-hmm.
So much good hair.
No, you too, Betsy.
Yeah.
You have
And dewy skin, Betsy.
I know.
Oh,
that's what I told her.
Dewy.
you're so kind. I thought it was
glow.
dewy like I had been running a mile. So thank you. We have a suggestion. Our suggestion is, thank you, audience, buckets.
Thank you, Buckets.
Thank you, Buckets. Buckets.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know.
It's really
I don't
coming
think
down.
It is.
Oh,
And I did not bring I don't have my umbrella. I don't have a rain jacket. I am not prepared for this.
Me either.
No, me neither.
Should we just stay here for a while and just like ride it out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I heard that like if you don't, sometimes it can be like your car gets swept away.
Yes. Yes. When it rains fast and hard like this, your car could get swept away. You could get swept away. I saw a video once where a whole building, a whole town got swept away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I can't watch videos like that. It just impacts me too much.
You're an empath. Beth, you're an empath.
I am an empath. You know what? I take on all that energy. Can't live with it.
That's why you have to live alone. This is why you had to move out from Mark. It's not a divorce. It's just you can't be around his feelings.
I can't. Thank you so much, Janet, for recognizing that, because I'll tell you what, every time I was in the house, I just was picking up on his bad juju. I can't.
No, some might say that's a failure on your part, and it was not. It was your feelings, feeling too much. You're too.
Tag out Betsy and Jessica. Oh, looks like we're out of coffee.
Mark, I can't with you. I just can't. You know what? Get coffee. I'm not the only one in this house that grocery shops. There's stores.
Agari. I mean, that's too much.
It's too much. Every day coming at me with the coffee.
I know.
What did he think? What did he think you were going to do with that? Just diarrhea of feelings on you.
Tag out Betsy and Jessica. It may rain today, I'm being told.
Oh, how could you say that to me? Mark, how could you say that to me? You know what I think about when you say rain? I think about tears of so many people who are, broken dreams, broken homes, broken childhood toys.
Tag Ari. Broken blenders, broken ovens, broken promises.
I didn't even think about promises until you just said that. And now that's all I can think about.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Ben. Sorry.
Promises.
Oh,
There are so many promises that are broken every single day.
Well, talk to the person that was fostering the cat that I was supposed to foster, and then they were going to foster, and then all of a sudden they can't foster it because their cat doesn't get along with their other cat, and now I look bad, but it wasn't my fault.
No, you can't rip out fostering just like that. You can't just replace the foster.
No.
Tag out Kate and Betsy. No, I just can't. It was raining and my house got swept away, so I don't have a house anymore, so I can't foster the cat.
What am I supposed to do with that? What am I going to do with that cat? I can't. You are.
Oh my goodness.
I still gotta find my kids. I shouldn't have come here first to begin with.
Edit.
I just wanted to say I'm having a really nice time.
Me too. I'm having
I
the
know.
best time.
I hope I don't jinx it because I know we just got started.
No jinx. I mean, I'm having a ball. I just think you're funny and you look just like you.
Oh, thank you. You look like you look exactly the same as you did when we were kids.
I mean,
more like an adult version.
thanks. I just feel like, how did this time, the time go so fast?
Oh, I know. I guess that the answer to that is, one day at a time.
Yeah, that's really the answer to everything, right? One day at a time.
There are some things though you take like a minute at a time, or an hour at a time, or a year at a time, or like there's sometimes that I just take I just close my eyes and I take no time, and it's like zero time, and then in the Matrix there's something called bullet time.
Oh,
When
no, I
time
didn't know
slows
that.
down and speeds down, and I'm nervous to see you.
Oh,
I've been really nervous to see
I-
you because of I admired you so much, and I felt like we were friends, and then we weren't friends, and then
oh, I don't think we weren't friends. I just think we didn't see each other anymore.
friends see each other.
Those tough friends that you have like time and distance that just like it's not.
No, I don't have any of those. My therapist, I have a therapist, and she got her degree in an internet college, but
Those are legit.
Tag out Kate. Okay. Yeah, let's be clear.
It's just that she was I think of her as kind of my bully. She's kind of but she's also the one that got away.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it's really confusing because I just loved her, and it's almost like we broke up, but then my heart never broke up.
Mm-hmm.
I see her at this stupid reunion, and
Okay.
I'm scared.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
A person, a friend
Yeah.
who you don't see
Yeah.
is not a friend.
Tag out Betsy.
So
I just, time and distance. Are you going to sign the register? Because everyone's getting their lanyards and
I'll
in.
sign it when we're done talking. It just feels like this might be the only chance I get for you to actually listen to me.
Yeah,
And-
it's just that there's a line forming and we're all
I
going to
know.
be inside the
I know
banquet hall.
then it would really behoove you to solve this.
Yeah.
So maybe you could do some of the work here to fix this that is broken.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then I'm happy to sign in, and you'll probably. So what I'd like to do is have your word that you will hang out with me once we get inside.
You have my word.
What good is it?
You just asked for it.
I did, but I also want some assurances that your word means something. Because I have journals.
Pinky swear. I mean, we used to pinky swear as a kid. I'm so sorry. I will be right with you.
Yes, a pinky swear. Are you left-handed?
Tag Tara and Kate. Bring Ari back. Dude, did you give them the time sign?
Yeah, the universal symbol for time. They didn't hurry it up.
Oh my God, man. Like, what did you do next?
Oh no, I think I did this.
Oh no, go get back in line. I'm going to park the car, get back and give them this so they know.
All right, yeah. I'm going. Okay.
Kate and Tara, come back.
You can only pinky swear with your dominant hand. So are you left-handed or right-handed?
I am an ambivert. Oh, that's different. I'm ambidextrous. And so I can go either way.
We'd have to do it with
You know
both.
what? I feel like we have a little bit more time now. So maybe we could just pinky
So
swear.
maybe we
on
could talk
both.
about it now while we're
I am
jazz.
jazz hands. And you know what? If you could
Tag
just-
Kate and Tara, bring on Ari.
I blew it.
This is wrap it up. You had 10 seconds left. Everyone knows that.
That's what I said. Thank you. That's what I said. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Tag out Jessica.
I don't understand. We went out there to do our jazz ensemble and you cut us off immediately.
You were giving me a real clear 10 seconds.
No, we went out there to do our
And then you did pull the fire alarm.
That's not what that,
How was that not? You pull the fire alarm.
that's just us taking off the hat and that doesn't.
Well, look, as fire marshal, we got to get our signal straight. 10 seconds until I pull the fire alarm. And then otherwise,
We never should have hired a fire marshal to do the job of a tech person. That's on
anyone
us.
can do that job.
No, that's clearly on us. You know what? I'm an artist,
Whoa.
dancer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, I thought you were ordering burgers from me. I thought that's what that was.
No, that's not a thing.
You pull the burgers out of the dispenser 2 at a time.
Who gets burgers out of a dispenser?
What? Where do you get? Oh, you go to a restaurant with waiters 10 seconds away?
Even the crappiest burger restaurant that I can think of does not have dispensers where you pull out a burger like a napkin, sir.
Fine.
Tag out Ari and Betsy. Bring back Kate and Tara. Sorry, ladies, we're closing up the hall, so reunion's over.
I
feel like we
we
made a
really
real
had
breakthrough.
We really did. And I have to say, I was a bully, but I also loved you. So I was kind of confused as well. Like I was both your bully. I hated you some days, but I also loved you like a best friend on other days.
Tag out Kate and Tara. Did they kiss?
Edit.
So yeah, what you're gonna do is pick up rocks from here. You're gonna fill this up. Here you go. This is yours, and you're gonna move the rocks from here over to the flatbed of that truck over there.
All right. So you're gonna hand me a bucket each time. I'm gonna put rocks into it that you
Oh, so
provide.
each time you're gonna dump it out. That's your one bucket there.
I'm gonna dump it out. Then you're gonna give me a different bucket.
You're always gonna use that bucket until
This
until it falls apart, and then you are on the hook for buying yourself a new bucket. The company one.
Okay. I'm gonna take.
Got a 25-year warranty, so it'll last a while.
This is my personal bucket that belongs to me now. I get to take this bucket home at the end of the day. What?
I mean, no one's ever asked that. So yeah, I mean, I guess you could, but also,
Great.
why
We're
would
gonna
you?
fill this with rocks. Each time I go like this, then I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna dump the rocks out. I'm gonna keep the bucket. It's mine. I'm gonna bring it back to you. You're gonna fill it with rocks not belonging to me. Take it, dump it.
I mean, you're just here to work on some community service stuff, right? So
Yes, I was caught. I was caught doing some things I shouldn't have done. I'll leave it at that.
that's usually how it works. I don't know anyone who gets a court mandated 15 months of community service who didn't do something they shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Hey, Betsy. Well, you know what? I didn't do it.
Well,
I didn't do anything wrong. And suddenly
You're here.
I'm here with you lugging rocks.
Yeah, you're here because someone thought you did it. And that's
Yeah. Someone being the man.
not
You know what
every-
I'm saying?
I mean, I know what you mean, but
Yeah, you get it.
my Aunt Cheryl is a judge. She's not the man. She's
She's part of the system. She's a
worked-
woman.
She worked hard. She broke through the glass ceiling. She broke through, and now
And she rebuilt that ceiling and put a bunch of dongs on it because she is still working in the man system.
Tag out Jessica and Tara. Oh, Cheryl. Wow, look what you did with the plate. Oh,
Yeah. I just I put some dongs up there. Right on the ceiling. Reminds me of how far I've come, you know what I mean? Just bust through those dongs.
cut back.
you know what never happened to her is she never got community service for breaking the law. She worked hard to get where she was. Some people think they can do whatever they want, just get a free ride, and come here and think they can talk to me about what they didn't do and then stop moving rocks.
I mean, those
Move
people
rocks,
should be punished.
Jack.
Those people should be punished.
I'm talking about you, pal.
Me, because I didn't do nothing.
You
People you're talking about are liars. I am an innocent person encaged in rock moving.
Yeah, you might be an innocent person, but you're not moving rocks. You're standing here talking. Start
Well-
moving rocks, Pally.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story. Okay.
Better-
Once,
you can talk and rock at the same time.
oh, look at
Talk
you.
and you rock.
Who are you, Andrea Dice Clay?
I don't know who that is.
It was a joke. I
I mean, I get it.
get it.
I mean, yeah, I did a
Wait,
little.
let me take that again.
I
Who
did a
are
little
you,
stand up.
Alexandria Dice Clay?
Andrea was probably better, but yeah.
So,
I don't
anyway,
mind. I don't mind hearing your story. I just want you to do the work while you tell it.
Fine. So it all started about a month ago, right? I'm living in a hotel, not a motel.
So you just put one rock in the bucket and stop.
But that was a start. Now, here I'm staying, right? Now, listen, I didn't ask for room service. I didn't call anybody. Next thing I know, there's an omelet at my door. Now, would you eat an omelet at your door you didn't order?
Depends
Tag
on
out, Tara. There's something that I left you by the door. Did you get it?
Charlene,
I just
did
want to
get
make
it.
sure you're eating. You
Charlene.
know, room service is super expensive, so I just like whipped up an omelet and left it at your door. Because, you know, hot breakfast is better than a continental breakfast. And the hotels you stay at always have continental breakfasts. And you really only get cereal and maybe some fruit. But everybody knows that fruit only has cantaloupe because cantaloupe.
Tag out, Jessica.
Down.
I understand you have a problem with the way we do breakfast on the continent.
I think that you put too much cantaloupe into your fruit mixtures.
Oh, do you?
I mean, when you say a fruit cup and then you only make it cantaloupe, that's really just a cantaloupe cup.
It's a fruit. It doesn't say fruits cup.
No, you say fruit salad, you know, and it's just
Bring back
like
Jessica. Tag out both of you. You have digressed in a big way. Get to the point where you stole her car, and that's why you have community service.
Oh, whoa.
She brought you an omelet?
Yeah. There was no stolen car. There was a gifted car. There was a
You
promise
think
of a
just
gift.
because a lady gifts you an omelet, you're allowed to just take her car anytime you want?
You think I'm an animal? There was a key exchange. There was a key left on a pillow. Okay. So cut to the next morning. I'm still at this place, right? The sheets.
Hotel.
Yeah, that's right. And the sheets are crisp.
Yeah, at the
I didn't ask-
hotel. I wouldn't. You're going to complain about crisp sheets at a hotel?
But they were a
Tara,
little.
Tara, I ironed your sheets this morning. I peeked in through the window because I don't like it when they're rumpled. And you know, I looked because sometimes I heard that in hotels like this, they don't actually change the sheets. They just
I got Jessica.
bed.
Look, there's a water shortage. We cannot change the sheets every single day without request.
Kind of gross. You know, like
I beg your pardon.
I don't know who stayed there last. Like, I don't even like sleeping in a bed that my mom slept in and then didn't wash the sheets and then I sleep in it. It feels weird, you know? So I always think that a hotel should change the sheets.
This isn't just a hotel. This is the Courtyard by Marriott.
I like your courtyard. I'm not going to lie. Like, there were very nice flowers in there, and some of them were succulents, which is really nice because then you don't have to water them as much. But sometimes
it's a drought.
Yeah. Sometimes though, you don't know when the last time you watered a succulent, and then that whole don't have to water it comes back and bites you in the butt.
And Kate and Ari, and bring back Jessica. Welcome to the Courtyard Marriott. I see that you've selected continental breakfast. Will you be selecting continental sheets as well?
I didn't. Yeah, sounds good. Sorry, I didn't check it off. Here, there you go.
I'll just. Okay. I'll take care of that. And we arranged for you some continental succulents in the courtyard. Does that sound good to you?
I'm sorry. I think your name tag says Heidi. Heidi, has anyone told you have a voice for, was it ASMR? It's your voice is soothing and also intoxicating.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. No one has ever said that. But you know, can I tell you all about my skincare routine?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna take this moisturizer and just rub it, and then just tap it.
Ooh.
Thank you for taking an interest in what I'm into, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
I got Betsy. You're just sitting there watching videos on your phone. You're supposed to be moving rocks, dude.
Can you not hear the tip tap of the moisturizer?
It makes me crazy. I can't stand it. You're probably one of those people who chews with your mouth open.
Sometimes, if I like you, if I feel safe around you, that's a vulnerable thing to do.
I'm gonna have to let your parole officer know that you just sit around telling stories and watching YouTube videos and don't move rocks.
But we're bonding.
I got Tara. Look, you gotta start moving rocks or you're gonna go back to jail.
I'm trying. I moved a couple rocks. I mean, they haven't made it to that whatever place I'm dumping them off, but I have 2 in my bucket and I get to bring this home.
You mean to tell me that you have moved so few rocks that you don't even know where they're going?
I haven't made it there yet. I mean, life's a journey. Let me tell you something, okay?
Edit.
Ooh. Oh. I just think it's super rude that we clearly made an appointment
I know.
and we're still in the lobby.
I am so sorry. It's just gonna be a minute more.
Oh, I mean, what is the point? What is the point of an appointment, right?
I mean, I know, I get it. Sometimes emergencies happen or whatever, but like we made an appointment.
Right. And she hasn't even told us why.
I mean,
Why it's not
the
happening.
worst part is like, I want to know why.
Me too.
Like if there was a good reason, like a juicy, interesting story of why.
Yeah, I would accept it. What would be the one thing that they would say that you would be like,
I'm just so sorry. It's just that there's like a lot going on with me. I'll be back.
so there is a lot going on. We know that. But what do you think?
What could it be?
What could it be?
Like some sort of emergency, like in a fight with her husband or boyfriend, and
But would that be made okay with you?
No. There's almost nothing that would make it okay. But if there's a good story, then at least
somebody back there had their face ripped off by a monkey.
Is there a monkey back here?
I don't know. That would be like one thing I would be like, okay, I get it.
Yeah. It's just probably, I don't know. There must be probably laws about having a monkey at a dermatologist's office.
Yeah. But you know, weird people have weird pets.
Yeah. Well, so maybe that's it. Maybe she has a pet monkey and her monkey sitter, couldn't be there today for some reason. And why?
She had to bring that monkey
car
to work.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are either of you a nuclear physicist? I apologize for the delay. We will be back.
I did AP chemistry in high school.
You did. You were so good at that. God, maybe you could help. Maybe there's a situation back there.
Oh, do you think maybe they need me to titrate something? Or like find the pH balance of an acid, or
I don't know how to do either of those things. I
haven't done it since high school, but I would try if that's what they need.
I mean, chemistry's like riding a bike. You just mix shit together.
But am I remembering correctly, or did he say nuclear physicist? Because to be honest with you, I think he did, but it's one of those things where he said it and it didn't register. And now all of a sudden I'm really hearing those words. A nuclear physicist.
Is that in the world of chemistry though? Like in the world of it, that you might be able to help?
I mean, but also like, why would he need one of those at a dermatologist's office?
Yes, good point.
Maybe this
so sorry. It's just our hydrocyclonic collider is having an issue.
One of the lasers isn't working. Wait, she uses nuclear power?
I did not know. I mean, last time I did that, it was really tight. Like it really tightened some stuff up for me last time. So it
really might help me with my crow's feet to inject a little like radiation.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what they're using, I say do it.
Whatever they're using, if I can stay younger for just another minute longer,
I mean, it does last like 6 months, so it's longer than a minute.
It's longer than Botox.
Tag out, Kate. I'm so sorry. That was so crazy. Look,
if you want to talk about what happened.
No, not at all. Look, I know that you're here for wrinkle reduction, and if you just want to put your face into this hole here, it'll just melt off the ears. Here you go.
Put my face in this hole?
Put your face in this hole. It'll make you
tag out, Tara. Have you seen the portable black hole?
Well, yes, I've been using it. It takes years off your appearance.
It does, because time collapses inside. You can't just use that on clients.
Exactly. What? Time collapses right into your face, and then it's is it obvious I'm on so much cocaine?
Yeah, very clear. Yes.
Look, I'm a doctor. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I'm not that kind of doctor, but still, I am a little stressed out. Okay?
No, no judgment. It's a portable black hole machine, and the government's going to want it back.
Well, they're gonna have to come and rip it from my wrinkle-free, spot-free hands because
Okay.
it makes time fold in on itself.
I'll go tell that other lady in the waiting room it's going to be a little while then.
Okay, yeah, could you please?
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna bump my head in this thing.
It's just going to just another 10 minutes.
What's happening in there now? My friend getting, lasered.
Yeah.
Edit!
Ooh. We got buckets of this cocaine. We can't move.
No. And I'm not gonna use. I don't need it.
I mean, I really think you need to go back into that high school. No, you don't need it, but I want you to move it. I want you to go back into that high school because you're the youngest person we know.
I know. It's just none of my friends want it. Like none of my friends want it. None of the jocks want it. None of the theater kids want it. Like there's like just nobody. There's a whole we have a whole WhatsApp thread and of the whole school and nobody wants it. It's just like we're just not doing that these days, We're like
Tabitha, now I understand. You need to go to the teachers. You need to go to the teachers' lounge. You need an older crowd. Older people like cocaine. Younger people, you're right. They're over it. They're doing whatever they're doing.
It's just that, I tried that because I'm actually pretty close with a few of the teachers, because
Oh.
I cheated in one of the classes and like I have pretty good grades. And so the teachers kind of rely on me, but like really we're kind of all close with each other in there. Like we think of ourselves as like one big family. And the teachers don't really want it either. Like a lot of the teachers are sort of more like, they're just doing more like herbal like care for their body. Like they're trying to like their bodies are temples or whatever. And we're just trying to like just be present and be one with the earth and the moment and like saving the earth and caring about our community. And like, that's kind of what we're all about these days. Like people are just like kind of what we're about.
Put the cocaine with like lavender and you know how they put it into those, like, was it the aromatherapy for do that.
Diffuser? Nobody uses a diffuser anymore.
Yes.
No, diffusers are like grandma things. Not that my grandma would do the cocaine either, really, because she wouldn't, because my grandma is like, she's really into like watching World War II movies that come from Netflix. She still gets the DVD.
Okay. Wow. So no teachers.
Like,
Hang out, Tara. Hang on. Your only contact is that one high school kid?
Right now, I lost everyone else. In the great cocaine bust of 2011.
That was 11 years ago. A lot of time.
They're still in jail. She's the one. Listen. My cocaine
She was
gang.
what, 5 when the bust went down? Did you start cultivating her when she was 5 years old?
She's one of the kids of the cocaine gang. Okay.
Okay.
Tabitha is, what is that called? A legacy. So
Yeah.
I got to go to her first. Listen, she's very smart. We're going to find a way to crack it. She's trying. She is hanging out with teachers, which I think is weird. Her grandma gets DVDs about World War II. Fine. So she's telling me.
Has she tried selling to her grandma?
She said she's not interested.
Huh.
So like, who am I missing?
I got Ari. So, okay. Here's what I did.
Okay.
I created a TikTok account and I have to tell you, I went really viral really fast and I have like 6 million followers. I invented like a really funny little dance that is like everybody's doing it. And I
Okay.
don't know, but like that this guy from the Beach Boys even did it. And now Mellow Yellow wants me to do a sponsorship with them, and they're gonna pay me like $500,000 to do a video with drinking Mellow Yellow while I do my dance. So I'm like pretty much set for college, and I just, to be honest with you, I feel like we should break.
Tag out Tara. You're kidding me.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, the TikTok. She's gonna sell it the Coke through TikTok. Oh, the Mellow Yellow.
Tag out Ari and Jessica, bring in everyone else. All right, Mellow Yellow. We got to figure out how to move these things. We got a whole bunch of Mellow Yellow on a dock somewhere in Colombia, and we got to move Mellow Yellow.
What about a dance?
Dance? Great. I'm all out of ideas, so yes, a dance.
My kid's been doing this TikTok dance,
Great.
trying to replicate this other kid.
Great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
TikTok dance. Sounds great.
I mean, we have a pretty bad reputation that
What?
we got to overcome.
Yeah, people haven't been drinking Mellow Yellow since the Mellow Yellow bust of 2011.
Yeah, it's been a rough road.
Oh, these people out there say, oh, Mellow Yellow. Oh, it's just an off-brand version of Mountain Dew. And I say, shut your mouth. And go to Colombia.
I'm just gonna say this: that the yellow is vivid. It just doesn't say healthy beverage. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could take the notch down. We could say mellow, buttery yellow.
I
right?
mean, that's what's kind of confusing about it, right? Is that it's called Mellow Yellow, but it's got so much caffeine and sugar in it that it makes you crazy.
Yeah, that's what's fun about
And
it.
also the
Hire an
color.
advertising firm, like an actual outside advertising firm, to help us out.
No, you're my babysitter, you're my cousin, and we're gonna make this happen.
I got some ideas.
Good.
I got some ideas. Okay.
Go.
Emotional yellow.
What?
Emotional yellow.
Oh, you want to change the name of it?
I just thought we were going like no idea is a bad idea. I'm just starting my riffs.
All right.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
You guys ever actually drink it?
I can't. My system can't handle carbonation.
You can't even drink like a La Croix?
No, I wish I could. But the minute I get it, I'm gassy for 2 days.
Oh, what about you, Dave?
Mr. Mellow Yellow, I say don't get high on your own supply.
I like that. I'm not poo-pooing it, but I think it's going to be hard to fit on a label.
Surgeon General warning. Don't get high on your own supply. That'd be
That's just my own personal mantra. My mantra for the world is.
Oh, I thought you were pitching a name change.
I'm gonna admit I don't drink it either. I tried it. Even when I was a kid, I thought it was real gross. So
I like Coke.
Oh,
The ones with the real sugar. Those are good. But we're not talking about Coke here. I'm getting us off topic. They have a solid, market share. So yeah, they're good.
Well, the kid in that TikTok dance was talking about Coke too. Maybe we're on trend here.
Cut to the TikTok video.
Hey everybody! Welcome to my channel! Let's dance and do cocaine. Let's dance and do cocaine.
Edit!
I have been killed, but I'm not, so why don't you
Edit!
I love a World War II movie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh my God, Beverly, is there anything better than watching young men get
No.
blown up? No.
No, I tell you what, it's when men were heroes, is what I'm
Thank you.
saying. Would
I
you
agree.
like a lemonada?
Yeah. Would I?
Yeah,
Try
yeah.
to stop me from having one. Ooh, we're so fancy nowadays with lemonadas. Those boys in World War II could have used some lemonadas, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Their brains
God.
are all over freedom.
I sometimes imagine myself if I had, been old enough at the time that I could have been there and I've been a nurse in the field, a field nurse.
A field nurse, that's kind of sensual. I like that. I picture myself as a man, if I was my man self, and I was fighting. I always go to Italy. I'm always fighting in Italy,
Italy's a good place to fight because after your fighting is done, you have a nice meal, lots of delicious carbohydrates.
Oh, I know. And then the women are beautiful. All those raven-haired beauties that think Americans are so exotic.
Oh, God, I gotcha. I'm following. Good plan. You have sensual dreams too.
I have a lot of sensual dreams. They're always about, I always say his name wrong. And I don't even think he's in a World War II movie. What's his name? Walton Goggins, the guy from Justified.
Oh, I love him. And I love the other guy from Justified. I love all the people in Justified.
Oh, him, the other guy from Justified.
The other guy from Justified. You and I, Hotsy Totsy, could be on a double date with the Justified men.
Oh, you just gave me my sensual nightcap. I'm gonna fall asleep.
Cut to that double date.
Oh, hello, gentlemen.
Well, ladies.
Would you two like a lemonada?
Well, don't mind if I do, ladies. Thank you so much.
Oh my
You
goodness.
know what? I love a man with a giant cowboy hat.
Me too.
Is that too formal of me? Too
ma'am.
forward?
No, ma'am. We took your request to go on a date with us while we're in character real serious.
Yeah.
I can't believe you won.
I want you to know this is being filmed.
Oh.
There's
Gosh, I wish I had known that. I would have worn another layer of makeup.
No,
You don't need it. You don't need a layer of makeup, does she?
No.
Thank you.
You two are incorrigible and I love it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, gentlemen.
Maybe we should go back to the hotel. We're staying in a hotel while we're in town, taking y'all out.
Are you staying at a Marriott Courtyard? Because I got points for those. So I can use some points if you haven't made a reservation yet.
The network did it for us.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
But it is a Marriott Courtyard.
We got continental sheets.
Ooh, gosh, I have always wanted to sleep on continental sheets.
They're
I hear they have the perfect thread count.
You want to come back to the hotel and see them?
I thought you'd never ask.
Edit!
Yes, I do. Sign me up.
Ricky?
Yeah, Clyde.
Someone left a bucket of blood on our porch.
Oh, what?
Yeah, there's a bucket of blood outside.
Oh, what kind of blood? What? A
I
bucket?
don't know. What?
Hold on, Clyde.
Almost immaterial. What kind of blood? It's a bucket of blood.
Well, I mean, if it was human blood, that'd be a big deal. If it was, I don't know, sheep's blood or cow blood or, deer blood.
Welcome to Quest Diagnostics. What can I do to help you?
Yeah. So I guess someone left a bucket of blood.
Yeah.
On our porch.
Our front yard. Our front porch.
Yeah. So
Maybe we should go to the police.
What?
No, they won't tell me. This is a Quest. They say we did. They said go to Quest Diagnostics.
Yeah.
So you have a referral? Could I see?
Oh no, we don't have a referral.
Well, you need to go back to the police
We
station.
just came into the Vons and walked to the back and waited till you opened with this big open bucket of blood.
Yeah, this is so convenient having this Quest Diagnostics in the back of Vons.
Usually we'd need a referral. Maybe I could start the process while you call over and see if they can fax one to us.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of blood this is.
Yeah.
There might be some malevolent intent from some people. I mean, there's no... Right?
Yeah, we just want to know if it's human blood or sheep's blood or
Oh, yeah. You don't have to like tell us if it's got a iron deficiency. Just is this human blood?
Yeah. Is it lady blood?
Okay.
Is it lady blood?
Here, I'll just take that back to the.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Careful. Oh, spilled a little bit.
No, I got it.
All right. Hey, look, no backsies, huh?
Here, you guys need to fill out this paperwork, and I'm gonna need to see your ID and insurance card.
What now? Just real quick, this blood is not from us.
No, we don't know who it's from. That's where you come in.
And once we figure it out, you can track them down and find the insurance. Well,
Yeah.
someone's right-handed.
No, sorry. There's just people behind you. So
Okay.
we just need you to. I need you to. I can't just take a bucket of blood without having your information, so that I know who to call after it's been tested.
This is Clyde.
Yeah,
This is Clyde.
I mean, that's not how it works.
It's Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Yeah.
Hi, Clyde.
So you call us, Ricky and Clyde.
Related. You're clearly related in some way. Twins or cousins.
What?
We're roommates.
Yeah.
You're not
That's just
related.
roommates.
But you look so. No one's ever told you how alike you look. Maybe
No, you're right.
maybe you should go do a quick DNA test while you're in here.
Yeah. Okay. We just need the blood test. That's all.
I'm just gonna need you to fill out the form and drop off your insurance card. I'll make a quick copy of it, and then we'll move along. And also, it would be great if you download our app and register, because then you can see the test results immediately when they're done.
Oh,
You both look so confused. Somehow you managed to know to bring the blood here, and yet you seem surprised by what we do here.
Well, we went to a police station after we went to the ranger station, which is where the fire department sent us.
Yeah.
They told us to go to a library, and we got there. I think they were just fucking with us.
Yeah.
And then they told us to come to Quest Diagnostics. So we're here.
Well, and so
I mean,
we will diagnose the blood.
Good.
I need your information so that I can let you know what the results are.
Look, I'm not trying to start an argument here. I'm just telling you, this blood is not ours.
Yeah.
Then why don't you just throw it away? I mean, do you want to know the results?
Yeah, because someone
Fill out the
filled out the
form.
form.
Then fill out the form so I can tell you the results.
But it's not our blood.
Yeah, why would it be our...
Because you
I'll
want to
just-
know the answer.
I got Ari and Betsy. Hey, I couldn't help but overhearing.
No, I got
what
so
was
loud. I
going
got so
on.
loud.
Yeah.
Sorry. I am
Just
usually
that,
so
you know what,
professional.
you are, and that's why just consider this not really an official warning, but more of a unofficial reminder of our service level agreement.
It's just, but Michelle, what would you have done?
I don't
I mean, I-
know what
you
I would
know.
have done.
Mhm.
I mean, probably the same thing, but I can't say that. Our promise, our promise is to hear people, see people, and respond in kindness.
Just
Can I get Kate? Hey, I don't know if you ended up getting it done, but there's another bucket of blood on our porch.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't, because I didn't know where to send the results or who cared about them.
Quest Diagnostics. Send
What
me
are you
the
talking about? We came to you.
Right,
Look, there's someone out there doing a lot. Someone out there's missing 2 buckets of blood.
Let me just say, first of all, thank you so much for choosing Quest Diagnostics and coming back on the one of 2 days a week that I work here.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, and we really appreciate you, and we see you and we hear you. It's just that we can't run a lab test on something and then just have the results exists for no one.
That doesn't make sense. That's why you're testing. If we knew whose blood it was, we'd give you their ID and their insurance. But we
Is this Clyde?
It
Do
has-
I'm Ricky.
Yeah, do I not know what diagnostics means? Maybe I misunderstand the word. Doesn't it mean to find out?
Right. Right. And I'm happy to find out.
Get it good.
You got a kid running around.
What?
Whose blood was it?
Exactly.
Yeah. Whose blood was it?
Tell us. Tell us.
Tell us. Tell us.
This
Okay.
feels like it's getting very out of hand.
It's just that they brought a whole mob of people.
I want to remind you that the 5th statement in our customer service promise is the customer is almost always right. So, and again, this isn't official. This is not a warning.
I really like the way that you talk. It's very like ASMR. It's almost like I'm at a Courtyard Marriott.
Thank you. No one
It's
has
just that
ever
Michelle,
said
it's
that to
Michelle.
me.
Michelle, I feel like
Clickety, clickety, clickety.
you know, I feel like ever since you stopped being friends with me in high school and now we work at Quest Diagnostics together, you've been like passive aggressive towards me. Right now you're gaslighting me, if you want to know the truth. You know, what would you have done in this situation? If they hadn't come back, I would never have known how to tell them the results of the diagnostics.
Well, the reason why I can't answer that is because I'm the supervisor, so I never have to actually interact with customers. So that, what I would do in a customer interaction is so completely irrelevant.
Okay.
It's just irrelevant.
Thanks for letting us sit in on this meeting, by the way. It's really shedding a lot of light on your process.
Irrelevant.
Well, the customer is almost always right. So having you watch me get a formal reprimand is part of our mission statement here at Quest Diagnostics.
While we were here, I got a ring alert on my phone because I got one of those video doorbells. Someone left another bucket of blood on our door.
Oh,
Did you see who did it? Did you catch it on the camera?
No, they just rang the bell and there's blood there.
You have a ring but not the camera. You don't have the camera that
You have to pay extra for it to record it and save the recording. We don't do that.
yeah, you gotta do that. It's like $10 extra a month. But if someone just leaves a bucket of blood, they will give you a warning for only $1 a month instead of 10. So that's what we do because it's so frequent that we get a bucket of blood at our door.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
ask, are you in like a cult or some sort of weird religion?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can
Oh!
Oh!
I thought
I'm
that
so
was a-
sorry. We've been.
That's our show! Thank you so much to Tara, Copeland, and Kate Duffy!
Yes.
That's
much
the very
fun.
best.
Oh my gosh, was Desi just had to know whose blood is it?
I know.
He is the cutest.
Thank
Love
you
him so
all
much.
for watching. Please, subscribe to this. You can get an alert when we do more shows, which is every other Saturday night. Go to IlluminatiImprov.com. We do workshops and classes. If you live in the LA area and you have kids, we are doing a kids improv workshop. So
we have a teen class, well, a young, almost teen, like a 10 to 12-year-old class coming up in March on Sundays, and it's in person and it's outdoors, so it's safe, and you all should sign up for it. It's going to be good times.
Yay.
Ooh.
every time someone subscribes, an angel gets its wings. So thank you out there to whoever that was.
Hi, Maggie.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Tara, where can people find you online and how can they follow your work?
TaraCopelandActor.com. If you want to get on my mailing list for musical improv classes, that's where you can do it. And Girl Scout cookies. We're selling them if anyone wants them.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
And Miss
That's
Kate
awesome.
Duffy, where can people find you and follow you?
I mostly post everything on Instagram at DUFFAH Duffa.
Mhm.
with
Duffa!
3 Fs.
Yep.
And that's where I
Awesome.
post most stuff. Yeah.
Well, we will be back here in 2 weeks' time, so please subscribe, and you will get a little alert when we are doing our next show. I think is that how internet works?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Good night.
Good night.